Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I just did that. Gotta pay attention. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I rated everybody out. So, because I didn't want them staying in my chat while I was trying to set everything back up. Oh my goodness. Damn it. Mr. Rytech, you just missed. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Yo, so I start my stream immediately. Immediately Joxon raids me with 10 people. And so I'm like, hey, like, I can't believe you didn't go to the Moco party. And I got like way too many fucking tabs open right now because I'm trying to watch the Mocos, I'm trying to watch their chat, I'm trying to watch my chat. I got my activity feed. I got something over here and I got my streaming tab, right? And so I'm just like, oh, I gotta get rid of some of these tabs. And I close out my streaming tab. Oh my god. I just like shut down. Get a raid, I'm like, yo, and then I just close my stream. My dumb ass. Oh my goodness. We're back. Zachy boy, thank you for the prime sub. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it, buddy. Off to a good start today, aren't we? Aren't we? All right, Tech, what are you doing? What you up to? Let's make sure I got all my buttons in a row. Oh my goodness. You still have your staff. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There's a little bit of a hint of something there, though, isn't it? It's like a ghost axe. Chilling after a long day of school. It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day for sure. I know that. I'm not going on the stream long, but all right, we're rolling. We're rolling. I think I'm set up now. My dumb ass. Oh my goodness, Zachy boy, thanks for coming back after me raiding you out to the Mocos. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love. I'm all set. Let's fucking go. I got you, Rytech. I'm not scared of you. What does it look like? I mean, What is happening today? Ah! I don't get more HP, right, Tech? It's the difference of some hits are worse than other hits. Not every hit. There's with every hit, you have a strike to crit, a strike to miss. No, or sorry, a chance to hit, a chance to crit, a chance to miss, and a chance to do like a regular hit, and it's random. Why am I being mean? What did I be mean for?
They didn't have their morning coffee, or someone forgot to pet them today. Who knows what's in it?
What did I do? Listen, every time you say popcorn, it's gonna do this. Does this make me a cannibal? Listen,
That was really scary.
you want to know the
If you don't mind me
secret?
saying, if that don't work, your breath certainly will get the
The
job
secret,
done. You definitely
a
need
little
some
bit of
Tic Tacs or
salt
something, because your breath stinks.
and coconut oil. Trust me. Jackie boy, you gotta get better at luck, buddy. I don't think the popcorn one has a timer. Hold on. Here you go, Sissa.
That was really scary. If you don't mind me saying, if that don't work, your breath certainly will get the job done, because you definitely need some Tic Tacs or something, because your breath stinks.
Sissa? Sissa, I'll give you some, okay?
Fortune cookie.
Oh. Oh no. Who wants their fortune told? At least I'm not a cannibal now. It costs a fortune. That's what triggered the fortune cookie? Fuck's sakes, Rytech. Or Zaki boy. I'm yelling at Rytech for no reason. Holy shit. Get him, Sissa. I'm feeling devilish today.
Go get him, Tiger.
Sissa, I'll give you some popcorn, okay? You can have that. It's all yours. You should just take it. It's buttery. Not a duck. Ooh, get me back. Yeah, like those caramel ones. Ooh, yeah, got him. Got him.
That was really scary. If you don't mind me saying, that don't work your breath.
I had my money on the right horse.
Definitely need some Tic Tacs or something, 'cause your breath stinks.
Go team.
God damn it, I lost my glasses again.
What the hell
This
are you
was
doing,
funny.
Velma?
I'm looking for my glasses.
You could at least have the decency to put an arch in that shit.
Huh? Oh my god, gross. What is that?
That's Velma's undesirable cringe body having ass.
Ain't no way. I thought it was some sort of humanoid deformed dying rat bear giving birth. At least put an arch in that shit, Velma.
Hey.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. I
How's
know
the
I
volume?
wasn't tripping.
She's built like a wounded camel.
Blaze.
A wilted crescent moon that's given up on the night sky.
You were there for that? Now I'm embarrassed.
Shit that just pisses me off. It is face down, ass up, not ass down,
Blaze.
face up.
Velma, look. You see how I'm busting it open?
God damn.
So,
You gotta really be
Jackson
into it
rated
to
me.
arch takeover.
I got too many
Almost turn your
tabs
body
open
into
is
a
the
question
problem.
mark. The top of your
Trying to
ass
watch
is
the
down
Mokos,
there should tilt
trying to
you
watch my
over.
chat,
A nigga
trying to
wants two
type in
sides.
Moko chat when I see something I want to enter in. I'm trying to, see the activity feed, so that's all over there. And then over here, I got my actual streaming tab and stuff. And I was just going to close some tabs, and I was like, oh, let's get rid of some of these. And I closed out my streaming tab. So I just X'd out of my stream. And so offline, I raided into the Mokos, but that's 10 minutes into the stream. So I'm chilling, but I mean, thank you, Joxon, for the raid. I just redirected. Hey, you're the one that keeps teasing yourself by saying the word popcorn and triggering the popcorn trigger. You're doing this to yourself. You manifested this into existence. Because you said popcorn, and I was like, yo, good idea. Tissa, your fortune is that you're gonna not get any popcorn today. You guys see my brand new panels? Did all that last night.
You underestimate my power.
We got a lot of people chilling. We could play some basketball. You guys are all dueling. You're in the game already. Oh, Zachy boy, I'll tell you what it is, okay? When I level up, I put my field tree points into luck. I've been telling people to do that for a long ass time. Gee whiz! Gee whiz, so much is up, okay? The first thing that's fucking up, we're lurking the Moco PP party. Major eclipsing of the sun because of Big PP. They're the ones doing it. It's not the moon. 2, there's an eclipse. That's up too. Like literally, but also like that's fucking happening. It's a weird day. 3, we got popcorn. Issa can't have any popcorn. And what else is up? So I'm trying to hype up the 2-year party. That's on Wednesday. Click the link. Doing giveaways. Doing merch stuff. Doing emote stuff. I cleaned up my whole channel. Did all that stuff. We're spawning shit into the arena. Gonna accumulate. I'm gonna run it on Wednesday. We got a lot going on here. Every single model here gonna be in the skirmish on Wednesday. This I'll take you on. I'm not scared of you. Gee whiz, settle down. Everything changed because of the eclipse. And speaking of which, I cannot decline a rock-off challenge. Always keep toothpicks at your hobby desk. Why? Because toothpicks were invented, yes, I know, for miniature painters. But every now and then, you can use them when popcorn gets stuck in your... I know. Crazy. Very convenient. Everybody thank Jerry for the popcorn. Thank you, Cherry. Uh-oh. Sis, I think something happens to you every single day. I told you, you're a main character. This is what happens to us. This is what it is. Appreciate the lurks, G Wiz. I'm excited that you got internet again. Come hang out in Discord. Discord's bumping lately. And show us your workshop. Show us what you're working on. I'm pretty sure I gave you a quest before, but if I didn't, exclamation mark quest. What I want you to do, G-Wiz, is put a miniature on your new desk and put one stroke of paint on it. That's it. Doesn't matter what color. Base coat. Just one paint stroke on a gray mini. That's all I want you to do. And when you've done that, exclamation mark, quest complete. Right, Tech. I thought you said you wanted to keep the glitch. I did make you one, right? I made you one that wasn't glitched, but you got to find it. It's in the if you scroll down below the screen, you'll find the panels and you'll see the shop where you can like buy the skins. No, it's not cheating to use an airbrush. It's just a tool. It's just a tool. They're running a huge marbles game right now. I don't know what it's for right now. Probably something big. This might be for the dino. Technically, it's not a glitch. If not, it's fine. I'm not sure what you're saying, Rytech. It's down there. No, there's no invisible color. That's just a total mistake that happened. Uh-oh. My fucking stream cut out again? Dude, am I live? Oh, shit. Am I live right now? Check it. Am I moving? You can see the popcorn. What the hell? Okay, so hold on. So if my screen's frozen. I can't see shit. Oh. All right, I can see chat moving. Oh, okay, there we go. It started again. I don't know why that paused. Yeah, are we good? Are we good? Are we back? See my hand twisting? How many fingers am I holding up? Okay. Internet stuff. It's a weird day today. weird day today. What's going on, Mama? You want some of my popcorn? I'd say probably not. We told Sis I'd give her some. I know she's not here yet. Unloading weapons. Yeah, that's pretty awkward. I'd say that's awkward. Just say, tell them you're filming the next Lord of the Rings, and then flip them off. Exactly. I want to. I'm going to be streaming these skirmishes. I'm also doing some world building with Silver in the background to start a campaign that I will stream. But that's just that's being hashed out, you know. I will. So far, it's been mostly mini stuff. We're building it, you know. Okay, my character. Um, all right, I'll grab him. We're making new merch, you guys. It's coming. It's coming. I'm so excited about this. I already love the turned up cup. +2 charisma, -1 wisdom. Okay. So, this is Auto Silver. Beastmaster Ranger. Kind of like Han Solo, in the sense that doesn't like to do the magic stuff, you know? Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster. That's the sort of, but you know, still a good guy, you know, chaotic neutral, smuggler by trade. Beastmaster Ranger. So he's got a boat, and think of it how the Millennium Falcon had a bunch of compartments in it that you could kind of hide around. The boat is made like that as well. There's all sorts of these different. It's not the biggest boat. It's like a little cargo ship. It's fast, but it's surprisingly like you can hide in certain areas, and it's made to be, you know, discreet in that way. Kind of homebrewed something. Have a griffin as my beast, and so right now he's tiny at low levels. So we only made it to like level 5 before the campaign fizzled out. But what Silver is gonna do is I'll use Shadow, or I'll use Auto in this campaign coming up, so I can continue and keep using a character from a fizzled out campaign. And so the idea is that I would change the Griffin model as they grow up. Think about like Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard sort of style. I would eventually, at a max level, I'd have this majestic armored Griffin model that is just wild. But at first, he's like a puppy, and it's hard to handle and doesn't listen, and he's got to protect him in a fight, and he can only really handle himself against little foes like an imp or something that's you're gonna like wrestle on the ground while the actual fight is going on. So that's Otto. That's the only D&D character I really got into. Yeah, appropriate. Appreciate the lurks. So, yeah, I'm pretty stoked to get into a game. We're doing some world building now. We were just kind of working on building up the realm, because I've done a lot with the minis as far as like the bases go. I've kind of made a couple of these realms where some minis are sort of related to others just because of that. But I've never put it down on, like, we were doing AI art today of the Red Desert. Check this out. Check this out. Isn't that beautiful? So that that's for this guy. He brings in this guy. So, and then what else did I do? I did a Sphinx as well, which was really cool. See if I can just bring that up rather than close this. I'll probably want to show it off later. Check this out. Isn't that pretty? So it's a Sphinx monster that is like Egyptian. It's made of purple glass and gold in the same kind of realm. So we're gonna be doing this kind of stuff. Now, Minnie, I don't know if he's live yet, but Minnie said he was gonna try to sculpt this today. So I don't even know. Let me see if he's on. Oh, damn, he's doing it right now. He's doing it right now. Look at this. Wow. I gotta give a quick shout out to Minnie here. This guy's an absolute delight. There's so much going on. I would usually be in chat with Minnie as he's making this stuff. He might still be in the Discord actually. I'm not sure, but feel free to jump in Discord and hang out while you make stuff. 9 out of 10 times I'd be in there too, but I'm also half paying attention to what's going on over in the Mocha world. So I don't want to be just blatantly ignoring people while they're talking to me, you know. But I'm chilling today. I'm having fun. This has been a really good week. I'm just kind of channel building, so I'm kind of just here to mess with chat today, and I don't think I'm gonna get covered in paint this time. If anybody wants to get in on the skirmish on Wednesday, you can spawn in a skeleton that'll represent you in the fray. So if you've got enough points for it, it's the channel redeems spawn skelly. Skelly spawn. That's the layout currently. How do the skirmishes work? Well, Zachy boy, I'm trying to figure that out still. Right now, skeletons are kind of a way for me to have D&D as a mini game so chat can play, and you guys don't necessarily have a turn like a regular player character would in a game. So the idea is that you can spawn in a skeleton that I'll give it your name and like it'll represent you in the fight, but it's still an NPC. Um, these guys here, there's also an elemental spawn, so we've got fire and water spawned on the field. We've also got some hero spawned in, or it could be a villain. There's a jester, and the Yeti is the boss. We've also got these guys to bring in. Well, so we've got that dragon coming in as a character, and then we've got all these pumpkin mimics that are going to be something special. Now it looks like chaos, but I'm the one running it. And so what I want is for every time somebody buys a character, they'll get I do 2 of them, so they'll get the one to use in their home campaigns, but then they can jump into one and use it as a model in these games. In those cases, uh, people playing characters, they can come into Discord and actually have a turn like you would see in a regular D&D game. So, um, so that'd be fun. Everything else on the board is an NPC so far, except for this little blue dragon. So I was gonna see if Sista wanted to play this dragon in the match and just wait her turn and be in the Discord ready to say what she wants to do when her turn comes. But otherwise, we could just run it as sort of an NPC as well and just see how it goes. But essentially, we'll do initiative by all of the colored skellies go at initiative 2. All of the basic skellies go at initiative 1. Everything else will the pumpkins won't be immediately spawned on the board. They'll look like pumpkins, but you'll have to interact with them to know if it's a mimic or not. And so those guys I'll have like a special rule for. And so it's something that can be wandered up to and maybe it's just a pumpkin, and in which case I don't know. I kind of know what I want to do if it's a mimic, but I don't know necessarily what I want to do if it's a pumpkin. I would say maybe they can heal you or something if you eat them. or that it's just a pumpkin and maybe you can pick it up and throw it if you want. But I'm gonna run it on Wednesday. It's gonna be something I do for the 2-year party. But what I hope is that these skirmishes, there'll be a new boss every time, there'll be a new map every time, every week, every whatever. And while I'm here painting, people can redeem spawn skeleton, which is in the channel points, or spawn elemental, or they can spin the wheel for a monster spawn as well. That is this guy here. This is every monster that I have available for it, and there's also heroes on here. There's encounters. There's whatever. And so that's how we got the pumpkins. That's how we got the Yeti in the first place, and then that's how we got the fire elemental. People are spinning this wheel. So there's some direct options, and then there's some, and it's all channel points. So as people hang out in the painting streams, they'll be more powerful to spawn things in at the end of the week when we do a skirmish. And so I want for this to be a weekly basis, that on a Friday night or at the end of the week or maybe at the beginning of the week, we'll look whichever one, maybe a Monday, Monday Monster Mash. I don't know. We'll we'll start it off with that. But this time I'm holding it for the 2-year party. I'm just gonna let it accumulate. If you want to join in on this, drop in some channel points. Here's shiny. So I talked to my friend who was a resin printer, and he's down to print me some more miniatures. But I'm wondering, are the Citadel colors we got in Doctor the best brand, or should I get some here? I would say get something else in the future, but the Citadel colors are going to be perfectly fine for resin. It's just about your range and what you like to work with. I hate those. I have some too. I really can't stand these paint bottles. So I always go with I like AK, and I like Army Painter. I like Vallejo. Really can't go wrong. I don't think. I really don't think you can at this point. At this point, everybody's competitive, and there's the science behind the paint. I, I there's been some paints that have gotten old, and now they're not good. But when you get if you're looking to get a fresh set of paints, like you can't go wrong just going into a hobby shop and seeing what they have as a paint set. Citadel does some really awesome stuff. They really do. I just don't like the bottles. And I think they're switching anyway. I think they're switching to dropper bottle, or if they haven't already. I heard that they were. So, but yo, Zaki boy! Exclamation mark quest complete for giving that single lonely ultramarine some buddies, some war brethren. Exclamation mark quest complete. You did it. Did it, Zaki boy. It's all you. Oh, quest complete, all one word. Exclamation mark quest is the beginning of the quest. There you go. Different function. Isn't that clean? It's a clean shout out, eh? Wow, look at him go. Look at him go, you guys. I would go to a hobby shop, but I live in a small village in nowhere, so I have to travel about 3 hours to get close to one. Zachy boy, can you order things from Amazon? Like, are you looking? Can you get packages in that kind of? Are you just way out in the middle of nowhere, or can you just order stuff?
Yeah, baby.
Okay, so I would check out. I would check out. I'm gonna send you links for Amazon stuff because that'll be Canadian links. So what I could just I'd say check out AK. Check out AK if you want like specific sets of like for example they'll come in sets of 6 that will be like specific to like vampiric flesh where you get like a range of beige into the purples into the magentas. So they do some really cool little sets like that. Those are my favorite paints by far. Um, I really like mission models for their pearlescent stuff. Like if you want to get some really shiny, nice effects that are color change and that I use these guys. Iridescent ducktail, that's the one I got now. And this stuff, this is more of a finishing type of paint, very shiny. And then obviously, I don't think you can go wrong with Army Painter. Silent, thank you for the sub. 21 months, dude. 21 months. Hey, Silent, look at the panels. I cleaned it all up. I've done so much. My stream sounds aren't making any noise. Sounds aren't making any noise. Wow. Wow. You guys can probably hear them, eh? I think I know what's happening. Wait, that pad was purple? Used to be. You should see the other side. I flipped it over brand new 2 weeks ago. This is fresh. And I just make a mess all the time. It's because I'm airbrushing down like at the desk and stuff, right? So I just fucking make it's okay. Like it's still flat and smooth and it does its job with the cutting. This one's good. But I mangled the other side of it. It's so bad. Left hot glue on it and melted it, put chemicals on it that burned into the rubber, all the I'm trying to make sure my stream sounds work. Okay, so you know what that was? That was probably just labs. I'm just gonna do a test follow here. Okay, that's making noise. Cool. All right, we're good. Yeah, I've done a lot. I've done a lot to just freshen things up. You know, I've been doing this for almost 2 years. Having a party on Wednesday. Trying to also lurk the Mocos. This looks like a T-shirt, so I'll probably join in on this one too. Trying to pay attention. I'm everywhere all at once. Yeah, Zachy boy, like it's a pretty penny, but I would I would say your best bet is to buy one new paint for every project, and then it's like $5 here, $5 there. That way, that way too, like all of your paint isn't going bad all at once, and you're kind of just used to buying it with little tiny little purchases. Like on your way home from whatever, if you want to paint a new one, just buy one extra paint for each new project you do. It kind of is in the line of that theme. Like if you don't have a nice teal and you go buy a nice teal color, you can base that model off of that color. That's actually exactly what I did with this guy. I got this, right? I was excited to use it, so I made this guy. That's how I do it, pretty much. Like that's I just, I'll get a new paint. Actually, I was dumb, and last time I was at the hobby shop, I got one that I actually already have. So I'm gonna probably, I don't know, maybe I'll give this away. Actually, maybe I'll just give it away. I'm looking for more things to give away on Wednesday. What I thought is, thought might be a good idea is to. I've been doing some of the digital commands for specific. And so I'm probably gonna do one round of giveaways that are just those digitals, but I'll have 3 of them that are available for people to have that are just for them, and then I'll just take their username and I'll put that into the permissions, and that way they're the only one to be able to use it. It's a giveaway, but no one's paying for anything. There's no shipping, so it's a nice way for people who are like relatively new to the stream to be able to get something that they probably wouldn't be able to for like a while. Okay. Well, you can probably just wear the same clothes you wore last month. Yeah, it's gonna like Zachy boy. The other thing is you don't want to cheap out on paints. Your stuff is gonna look really, really nice if you buy the right stuff, but buy it slowly. You know. So you, how about put it to you this way, right? Let's say you go buy 20 new paints. You're probably not going to use 20 new paints in your next model. Like it's probably going to take a while for you to even use those. So at first, you're going to want to buy the very vibrant stuff that's like really heavy reds and blues and oranges and greens, and like get sort of a really nice uh like when you there's a AK range that's like just the deep colors where you get deep orange, deep blue, deep yellow, deep red, deep purple, easy stuff, right? The primaries and the secondaries, you get that stuff because you can do a little bit of mixing, but beyond that, you're gonna want to work up your whites and your blacks. So you want like a black black and then sort of like an off black, and then you want a white white, and then you want like an off white. And then you can get some grays, but you can kind of choose either one. Either one's really good, but you want to go the direction of building up your earth tones. So you could go into like a various range of grays and then a various range of browns. You're gonna want browns for sure for all of the little leather stuff that's in belts, and like it's just you're gonna probably want browns. And so browns kind of go from orangey brown into like the red, kind of like dark stuff, up into more of like the sepias, and then into like beige, and goes more like into the whites and stuff too. Um, And then you're also going to want to consider doing pastels, which is like just the very light, gentle versions of the same primary chunk that you get at first. But everything I just said is maybe 30 paints, you know? The baby dragon, you think so? You think so, Silent? You think so? Sissa just spawned that into the map. No, so hey, I mean, awesome. All right. I know I have boxes to send you, Silent. I have to get a bigger box and put all those boxes in that little box and then send it. And I gotta finish the base for this gladiator. My goodness. How about I send you the characters? Like, how about I just go ahead? Like, I'll finish this lady. I'll finish her. She's there, you know. But like, why don't I just send you some stuff for now, and then man, you rock. Man, you rock, Silent. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Did you get that through Shopify or Throne? That's amazing, dude. That's amazing, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's a cute little dragon, isn't it? I'm happy. I'm real happy. You're making my day right now. All right. Let's just do some quick editing here. That's in the little slideshow going around. Silent, you rock, dude. Oh my god. And you know what, man? You have not only have you been helping like such a crazy amount with the computer parts and everything, dude. Like, I see every time I go into like Jackal's stream or Crasher stream or Mini Mimic stream, you're always there as like your record supporter. Like, dude, you are one hell of a find there, Silent. I think you found me, but you know, I feel very lucky. We're very lucky that we have you here. Okay. So Shopify, excellent. Okay, perfect. So I'll drop him out of I'll drop him out of Chrome here. Let me show you something I'm doing. So this little throne thing here. This is I'm setting this up. I had the baby dragon in here with the red dragon going into this. That's what that panel is down below. And so the idea is that any of my own stuff purchased through my own wish list will basically mean that that thing is a giveaway. So I wanted to make sure you weren't, but I wouldn't. I'm doing it so that I'm gonna double check every time somebody does that. Like if somebody goes and gets a mug, I'm gonna double check that okay, you bought it through phone. Do you intend for that to be a giveaway on the channel, or are you trying to buy a mug? Because then either way, and like it's not nothing's like confirmed if you buy it through phone, if that's the case. So you're not gonna go and like buy a model through this and then I'll give it away to someone, right? I'm gonna like make sure to confirm. But yeah, that's like a fun idea because just think if you never introduce yourself in chat never would have. Yeah, no, yeah, and yeah, I like you found me in CNOT's chat, pretty sure. And then so this is cool thing is that I can I can take other creators' stuff and put it like I got Jinx Art's little rat skull down here just to try stuff out. So it's so much better than just Amazon because you can take it from any website and you just like very cool, very cool. So that's what that panel goes. But I'm glad that it's linking you to links because that's awesome. Yeah, that's very exciting. Gotta bring up all my bits again here. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Silent. Now we need a name. Silent, you get to name him. What's he gonna be? Make a stat block. He's gonna be in the skirmishes as a character. So you can decide. You can play him as a character if you want. So in the skirmishes, every character that you have, you're gonna be able to jump into Discord and like have a turn for them of like say so and so. Let's call him Bub for now, right? You would say like I would be doing all these skeletons and rolling for them and all that, and then I'd be like, okay, it's Bub's turn based on the initiative, and you'd be actually tell me what you want to do. So that's what I want for the player characters, and then the skellies are just like cannon fodder that chat throws in. That's fun. I'm very excited about this. We need a name. We need a name for this one. We need an because you've got like so you got a name. Let Cherry name him. No, 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 no. You're the one that bought it. I'm actually gonna tell you right now. We need a name for this guy. We didn't need a name for your bird, your druid, and we need a name for this one here. That's all three of them. Look at this. Look at this squad. He named the druid Little Wood. Okay. All right, Little Wood. I'm gonna have to. I want to do a little sticky note or something. Hey, Cherry, you got sticky notes? Can I steal some? All right, we got Lil Wood. Could I potentially? Could I just throwing this out there? Could I change that to Lil Wood? LIL apostrophe Wood. Possibly Lil Woody, but that is your call. For sure. All right, let's go. All right, we got Lil Woody. I'm just gonna. I want to make character sheets for these and bring them in on Wednesday to the skirmish. Why is that stopped? Oh no, I just. All right. What do you think about what do you, and look, there's no rush here. There's no rush here. We got a little wood. All right. Lil Woody. On. But what do you think about these two? Cersei for this one, or the other, or the dragon? The girl. All right, all right. We got a Cersei. I like that name. That's really nice. That's really nice. All right. Last but not least, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that the mom had on House of Dragons the one the boy stole after her death. The name, what was that dragon's name that left the mom that the mom had on? I don't know. I don't know. I remember Cersei from House of Dragons though. Just throw in like a dragon name generator. You'll see cool ones. Here, I just generated 10 names. Tell me if all of them are stupid. Tiered champion of the blue. I didn't realize it was gonna give you like titles, but you could take this title and combine it with this one. Oh, I clicked it. Sorry. The bottom one being so small. I hope I didn't. I hope I didn't click soon. Can I go back? Shit, I might have lost it. Ah! I didn't realize I would. I thought it would generate more, not get rid of the ones we have. Whatever. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. I can click this though. If you just tell me to click, or tell me if you like one. Haha, meter, 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 mater. Major. Heck yeah. All right. So the idea is to get character sheets for him now. So I do have a. Well, I do have a generator for monster presets. There's going to be a young blue dragon. Then we could change it, right? So this HP is like really high for a character. Well, it's actually maybe not so bad, but that means the Yeti isn't very strong either. Probably put the characters at 100. I think that's fair compared to the skeletons being 13 and then the colored skellies being 20. I think all player characters are going to have 100 to start. Speed 40. You can also burrow. Flying speed is 80. Swim speed. So, what do you? He's a blue dragon. A blue dragon has like kind of attack as a lightning breath. That's a good ability. The dragon exhales lightning in a 60-foot line that is 5 feet wide. Okay, so that's like a lightning laser that goes down the field. It's not like fire breath that kind of goes wide. I got you. I got you. Scare you. So, the blue dragon, Mater, has he can shoot a lightning zap down a line of 60 feet. That line is 5 feet wide. Each creature in that line must take a DC 16 dexterity saving throw, taking 55 10d10 lightning damage on a failed save. 10d10. Oh my god, that's like a one-hit kill for other players. I think I'm gonna debuff that a little. That's crazy. Bring that strength down a little. Armor, climbing speed, high speed. Okay, we can go in here and change the. You've got 21 strength, 10 dexterity, 19 constitution, intelligence is 14, wisdom is 13, charisma is 17. That sounds pretty amazing. Yeah, he is just a baby. But he's a character, so I want to give him 100 hit points, but his attack is way too strong. So what if we cut it in half essentially? We'll say that the lightning damage is 30 feet line, still 5 feet wide, because that's one square. And then DC 15 dexterity throw, just kind of bring that down one notch. Taking 55 damage is way too high. So what we'd say is we'd probably go, like, your attack for your skeleton is recharge is 5 to 6. Oh, so okay, so this is like an ultimate. This lightning breath is like an ultimate. You can use it once, but it takes 5 to 6 recharge on a 5 to 6. So does that mean you have to roll to see if you? But he can make 2 attacks, 1 bite, 1 claw. I also want to give him a head ram, like, Spyro can like and just like knock someone on their ass. Let's do that too. And then we'll the claws and the all of this will do way less damage, obviously. But it'll be I'll give him he'll have that lightning zap that goes in a straight line like a laser, but he'll have to charge it up, which is, I'm pretty sure we would want to do, you have to roll 1d6 and it recharges on a 5 to 6. So if I roll, it doesn't recharge, so you can't use it next turn. So every turn you'd have to roll that d6 to see if you can use it. Well, you can't use it next turn. You can use it this time. Ready to go. You zap somebody. With the better movement, you could probably use him to kind of get around the battlefield a little bit more, and you want to snipe like more than one model at a time. And so when you're actually playing in this, you can move your little token around and draw a line exactly where you want your attack to be, and then we'll roll for it. But that'll be, so the players will be this one for sure. And Sissa spawned this one in the other day, so that's already in the battle. I'm glad we're naming it. This is fun. So let's go into the lightning breath and stuff. So these are the saves. Skill, he's stealthy. He can't be blinded. I'm gonna. Oh, that's not actually. No, never mind. There's nothing under that. He's not immune to any. He is. Oh, he is immune to lightning. That makes sense. Can't take lightning damage. How you doing, Silver? We are naming our little blue dragon. We just made a sale. Silent. Go tell the Mocos that you made a sale. So we named him. We named him Meter, and like a lightning meter. I like that. That's really cute. That's really cute. Oh my god. So he's a little lightning dragon. This is awesome. He's like Spyro. And so I'm going to have to edit these. Dragon makes 3 attacks, 1 with his bite and 2 with his claws. Okay, so I'm just gonna. I'll leave his multi-attack, but I'll make his attacks less. He's gonna be more like scratchy and like less damage when because he's still just a very young dragon. He's gonna be good at melee, but not like crazy. But he's gonna be a sniper as well. He's got excellent move. So let's go ahead and edit the bite. +9 to hit is way too much. I'll say +3 to hit. +3 to hit. Reach of 10 feet. What is this? Bite? Reach is definitely going to be. This is for a much larger dragon. 2d10 +5. I'm going to say 1d10 +5. Plus lightning damage. I'm going to say +1d5 light or 1d6 lightning damage. Okay. Add action. Okay, now I'll go into claw. Melee weapon attack +9 to hit. I'm going to do the +3 as well. Reach 5 feet, 1 target, hit 2d6 +5. So he's making 1. Like you'll roll this 2 times, so it's just going to be the 1d6 plus slashing. Add action. Then the lightning breath. let's go into that one. Okay, the dragon exhales lightning in a 60-foot line. It is 5 feet wide. Each creature in that line must make a dexterity 16 saving. Well, I'm going to lower that a little bit. Go to 15. Taking. Now this is where it's going to see dramatic. I'd say like even 50 like this ability is crazy, but it does charge well. So let's say 4d10 lightning damage, or should we do 3? How about this? How about I do 3, but then it charges back up on a 4 to a 6 instead of a 5 to a 6. Just tell the Mokos you bought my little blue dragon. We're naming it, you know? Whatever you want, man. They're doing that whole thing. The whole milestone, the whole part of this party is to sell as many things to small businesses as possible. So they're doing a counter of sales to, oh, I'm going to enter this one. This one's Ratsky. So they have this counter where they're doing as many sales as possible to small businesses. So they want every time someone buys something, they want to be told because that will contribute towards their counter, and their counter will unlock more giveaways upon the meeting of that threshold. So they're aiming at 500 sales for the whole week. They're gonna crush that number. They're gonna crush that number. So we're watching the giveaway for Ratsky right now. Hope I win this. I'm gonna put it wrap around my mic like Q does. That's just gonna be the way to do it. Oh, I think I put play. Did I type play or party? You guys just watch me type play. It's the word is party, not play. All right, let's go back into this character sheet. So we have each creature in that line must take a DC 15 dexterity saving throw. That's basically just jumping out of the way. All right, so that attack's gonna be really fucking good. Legendary creature. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna keep that unticked because I'm not entirely sure what that means. But now I'm looking for a bash. So it's just that one. That was the old lightning strike ability, lightning breath. I like how it's like because when you think of Spyro, like his attack is like a flame that goes out in a triangle, but this will be like a snipe, like a lightning zap from snipe people. It's got good distance on it too. Um, not as far as like a typical bow and arrow would shoot or something like that, but like pretty good. I'm actually a Jedi. You are not a Jedi yet. Hey, did you find us from the Moko PP? Get back over there. Get going. Get it going over there to back to the Mokos. What are you doing? We just stole the baby dragon. Um, Silent just came in, bought our baby blue dragon right here. We just named it Meter. He's got these little lightning attacks, and right now we're just giving it a stat block. And so we made it all the way down to the abilities here. Young blue dragon. I'm gonna rename him. That's like a preset thing. His name is Meter. Meter with a U. Size is small. Lawful. How are we doing the alignment there, there, Silent? Lawful evil? Are we going evil with the dragon, or is he a good guy? I kind of felt like he's a good guy. Spyro's a good guy, but this is totally your call. You bought the dragon. Army Painter's selling a starter set with 10 colors that is pretty okay price-wise. I might get it. Hey, man, you're going to be happy that you got that. And Army Painter's a great brand. So, you know, people are gonna hate on stuff in forums. Don't wrap your head around it too much. You're going to be stoked to have new paints. That's all it's about. And then you're going to try new colors, and it's going to be awesome. Yeah, and then as far as the sales go, they want it so that the person who buys the thing tells them about it in chat, not the stores reporting a sale. Then the person who bought the thing gets more like glory, and they can come into chat all excited saying I bought a thing, and then it's not like the news isn't ruined, you know? So I'm gonna give him a little bit lower of dark vision too, because he's not that tall. So I'm gonna say feet of dark vision. Tremor sense. Sight. I don't know what those are. Challenge rating is gonna more like a okay. I think, and I just want to add that ram ability. So melee weapon attack. There's gonna be some like blowback, right? So I want like basically like a headbutt. Like a charge or something. Oh yeah, there we go. Charge. If the monster moves at least X amount of feet straight forward, a target, and then hits it with a head attack with this attack, I say attack on the same turn, the target or be knocked prone. Yeah. Okay, so this is what we'll do here. So we'll say how many feet do you have to move to build up enough power to knock someone prone? I'd say 15. You move 15 feet or more. Meter moves at least 15 feet straight in a straight toward a target and then hits it with a charge. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna say this attack because this will be an action. This attack on the same attack with this attack period. Target takes an extra. Target takes. I'm gonna say 2d4. 2d4. What's bludgeoning? Bludgeoning damage? Is that how you spell bludgeoning? This is my. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I got it right. Anyone, if the target is a creature, succeed on a DC. So how hard is it going to be to dexterity? Let's go with. Let's go with 15 because I lowered the damage significantly, so I'll make it a hard DC to not be knocked. All right, done. Okay, so that's going to be a ram attack. Then I'll edit this one. One with its head. All right, so he's got a charge too. So let's bring that one up. Cool. All right, so now we can view the stat block. I think we have everything. Armor type natural. He doesn't have any armor, but he's like scale, so I just want to make sure that's a thing. Okay, so if I just there was a remember chat, type party, not play. Okay. There's a way to just download this. I forget what it was. I think I can just save this. Oh, update. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. All right, so there it is. That's the stat block for it right there. I can save that, and I'll throw it. This was named Skelly stat blocks, but I should just. All right, yo, we got a stat block. Look at that. Oh, we're gonna see him in the fight on Wednesday. Heck yeah. Let me make sure to get that that picture into skirmishes. Which No, I think that's still.
Go get him, Tiger.
Oh, it's downloading. That's why. I don't know why that's taken so long to download. It's still trying. It's just an image. I don't know why it's taking its sweet time, but right, halfway done. Wouldn't it be cool if you could have like a QR code sticker underneath the models that takes you to the character's stat page? Yeah, that would be phenomenal. That'd be a really way. And like, if I had a nice way of QR codes, I would want that, but then I would also want it surrounded with like felt or something that's like really nice on the bottom of the pad. Kind of like if you look at like chess pieces, they like this is dirty, but got like a nice material under there, so they're just, you know, top to bottom, with a little QR code in the middle that could just bring you straight to a stat block. That would be very cool. But what I want to do actually is do AI art of every single one. So what I want to do is actually pop up DALL-E here. Bum, 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 bum. So let's continue this conversation and let's generate a any. All right, let's see. I'll do something real simple here. I did a blue dragon with shiny teal scales, similar in stature with Spyro, bright yellow eyes, and a yellow wing chest. So we'll work on it. I'll probably have to run it 100 times before I come up with something really awesome. That's really close though, but he has two tails. He has two tails. Let's just run it again. Let's copy what they said. And so this is the new description. Visualize a blue dragon of medium size with shiny teal scales, reminiscent of a traditional dragon depictions, but not specific to any character. The dragon has bright yellow eyes with a gleam of curiosity. Its wings and chest are also a vibrant shade of yellow. The dragon carries a playful and adventurous demeanor, standing proudly with its head held high. Its entire body is adorned with scales that ripple and shine under the light, giving it a majestic appearance. And the dragon's wings are large and detailed, capable of surrounding it in flight across azure skies. And that's very nice. That's very nice. I'm going to change that. I'm going to make sure that he's got horns. Did I not copy there? Sis, shoot me a DM. Shoot me a DM. Sissa, we are naming this dragon. Silent just bought this dragon. The one you picked. We just sold it. And so what we're doing is AI art of that dragon, but we just went in and did a stat block for it as well. So we gave him a name. His name is Meter. like a lightning meter, because he has a lightning attack. Oh, I didn't change the 60-foot line. Let me go back and change that. I'll say a 30-foot line. $30. Okay, I'll have to download another one then. Should it be 2 columns? Oh, this is good. This is the kind of thing I want to put into a card. So, okay, the idea is that I want to combine the AI art that we do with this stat block, and so this shape here is much better to put it into a card if the other side is yes. Okay, this is gonna work. This is gonna look so fucking good. I can't wait for this. Hey, Silent, are we doing lawful evil, or are we doing what are we doing? Are we doing chaotic good? Seems chaotic good to me. Seems like a good guy, but it's totally your call. What is the alignment of this little guy? Dragons are known to be you can do neutral. You can do lawful neutral. Dragons are known to be very lawful. They like rules. But it doesn't mean you have to be good or a bad guy. My guy's neutral. My pirate is neutral. He's like a good guy, but yeah, all right. Let's go lawful neutral. Okay, I'm just gonna screenshot this because this site is being weird. I'm gonna take more than I need, and that way I can edit it down. Okay, we have the perfect stat block for him. Awesome. Now let's go into this prompt. Skills and or he's got horns. All right, now let's do this one. All right, let's see what this gives us. Oh, that's looking really fucking good. I love that. I love that so much. Okay, holy shit. Okay, that's perfect. I'm gonna save that, but I really want to give him a background. Where is he living? What's he, the atmosphere? The atmosphere is a stormy mountain. Now, a stormy mountaintop. All right, let's rock this one. Let's put this one. Put him in a world. That one's cool. It gave us a background, but it looks a little bit. Let's run it again because it doesn't really look like it. Let's just do that same one. It put him in a nice world, so sometimes you got to run this like 10 times before you see one you really like. But I've been doing so many of these. These ones are coming out kind of easy so far too. Like we're already really close to what we want. Okay, come on. There he is. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. Let's run it again. Let's run it again. These pictures aren't going anywhere. I'm going to save that. That's a good one. Look at the mountains, yo. Oh, silent. This is going to be so cool, man. He's looking a little too grown up there. I'll save the picture just in case, but looking a little too grown up. That's really good. I think what I want to do is just try to make sure that the wings are yellow. But where does it go in to describe the wings? The wings are large, detailed. A strong yellow flesh tone, capable of supporting in flight across the azure skies. The Moco PP! Yo, they're gonna break 100 sales, guys. Day one. I see you got a. I see your message there, Space. All right, that one made his flesh yellow on his skin, so that doesn't really look like him. Oh, all right, there we go. All right, let's see. Let's see. We're real close. We're so close. It's gonna give us something cool now. That doesn't look like him. Let's just run that same one though. Want to make sure we find one that looks like the model. And then we'll combine it with the stat block and we'll make a card. And I'd love to do this with all of them. I think the blue dragon's going to be easy to find to do AI art for. No, that's of reminiscent of reminiscent Pyro the dragon. That pic is what he sees in the mirror. Yeah, one day we got some pretty cool ones, like the older one. That does look cool, but that's way older. Oh, 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 oh! Did we just find it? Yo, come on! What do you think? That one for sure. All right. Okay. I always tell people though, when you're doing this AI stuff, run it a bunch of times. I'm gonna save this one. It's not going anywhere. I got it. All right. I got it. I'm gonna keep running it though, because we might even see one even better, and I'll give you like 4 or 5 to choose from. I'm gonna make this your problem. But yeah, man, like yeah, we're so close. Little meter. All right, that looks good too. That looks good too. He's a little more muscly, but that looks really good. Darker horns, but really good. Got too many claws. Yeah, the claws got mangled. Let's skip that one. That one's not doing it for me just because of the claws. Too many toes. And so one of the things that I have as an idea is that once we have a card, we could make a digital version of that card that comes up and twists around on the stream whenever he's spawned in. That's not the best one either, but let's keep going. We definitely found a good one. So I'm happy. I'll keep going. I'm already happy. Even if these are all terrible, we found a really good one. That one's pretty good too. That one's pretty good too. I'll save that one as well. His tail does kind of look like that actually too. His tail has that little whip at the very end of it. I'd say this one is actually closer than the other one. I feel like I liked the other image, but I don't know. That's really fun. I'm gonna save that one. I might have just double saved it. Double saved. That's good too. That's good too. Wings aren't yellow though. I feel like we found it already. I feel like, would you like to see that other one on a card? I feel like we already found it. I was looking a little too timid, if you ask me. I think I spelt flesh tone wrong. I put it all as one word, so the AI is like, what's a fleshton? Fuck. No, that looks like a toy. That looks like a toy. That's weird. I could just run these all day. I'm having so much fun right now. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good too. That was pretty good. Bit more tail action going on, and I think. The nice thing is that once we found a prompt that we like, we can just copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. So I wonder if there's like a card maker that we could. What'd you buy? Did you just buy that right now? I heard them say you bought something. Let's go, Silent. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's right, Silent. Let's go. Let's go. Minnie was working on that Sphinx. Didn't stream for very long. Probably had to go do dad stuff, but I want to give a shout out to Minnie because he was working on an idea. I just threw at him this morning. All right, we're. Oh. Nope, that one's dumb. It looks like a Muppet. I think we found the one already. Honestly, I don't know why I'm still going. I think we already found it. That's pretty good. Kind of Pixar. That looks very similar to the actual model. Got the gnome. Got the gnome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's a good one too. Sitting there. That's a good one too. Oh, we're getting a lot of really good ones here. We're getting a lot of really good ones. I'm gonna have so many little blue dragon photos. We gotta pick a favorite. Yeah, okay, you like this one more? You like this one even more? It's still going. Look at this one. Oh, that's a good one too. His tail is a little wonky back there. Great. Silent, I'm saving every single one of these that's like even remotely good. And I'll just drop like a bomb of 10 of them on you. Once I hit 10 good ones, which I don't even know where I'm at right now, I'll just drop a bomb on you and you pick one. That's a good one too. That's a really good one. I like that one too. I love this fucking app. This is so much fun. I could do this with every single character. Every time we sell one, I'll just sit here and like make the character. Yeah, I saw that too. I saw that too. One is a little awkward. That one can't even see it. That one doesn't really look like it as like every time I see one that I like though, I'm saving it. Some of them look dumb. But that's just the way it is, right? You gotta like sometimes you get one on the first try, and sometimes you just gotta run with and over. But I really like our prompt. Oh, this one's very very young, but that works. Like that certainly works. Right amount of toes. Actually, might have an extra toe there. I might have one extra. I could just keep going and going and going and going. No, that was weird. I was working on this the red desert imagery and sandstorms and stuff earlier. So I was working on I did these ones. This is like a pyramid of the red desert, like wicked cool. I thought that was awesome. And this guy is this is what Mini is sculpt doing right now. And that is going to be very fun. That's going to be very fun. That one's a little weird. I like the tail though. I do like the tail. I gotta do a shop drop today, and I have to Silent, I'm loading that bronze dragon up into the internet. This one's good. Oh, that's a really good one. Right amount of toes. He's got the right amount of toe. He's got the right tail. He's got a yellow wing. He's got the right colored horns. That might be the best one. That might be the best one. I don't know. I'm still gonna let you pick. Yeah, that's the best tail. I think that's the best tail I've seen because that's exactly like the tail on the miniature. It's like it's hard to get the blue tail and the yellow wings, and that picture does have it. And then his chest looks really good. His eyes are the right color, and his horns are the right color. And I like how the wings fade into a teal in the too. That's really cool. That might be the best one right there. That's pretty good too. Tail's a little wonky. Extra toes. Always with the extra toes. Always with the extra toes. All right, Silent. I'm gonna drop a bomb on you real soon. Let's do a couple more, just because I'm having tons of fun. Yo, you just bought a bunch of stuff. Where'd you go? Was that Bull? Sounds pretty good too. He's got yellow teeth though. That's kind of weird. Well, maybe those are more horns, but they're kind of teeth. Right amount of toes though. Right amount of toes though. I might keep that one. It's a lot more yellow than the model. Didn't like the horns? Yeah. The horns are thick. Way too thick. You want him to look more like bones. Like that looks like his almost the size of his whole head. Aki boy, take care, buddy. Sorry you jumped in Discord and I had to get out of there, but we'll come hang out in Discord as often as you want, man. There's a lot of people hanging out in there doing workshops. Come hang out on Wednesday. I'm gonna drop something in chat here. I'm gonna press a button. I'm gonna do the thing. We're celebrating 2 years on the stream and stuff. Wednesday, 10 to 10. Giveaways every hour on the hour. Be there. That was pretty good. The horns are pretty long. Extra toe. Always with the extra. Let's do one more. This is it. This is the last one I'm gonna do. Otherwise, I'm dropping them in Discord. Or I'm gonna send them to I only want the official choices going in Discord. But I'll send all of them to Silent here. That's a good one too. All right, I'll do one more. One more. One last one. One last one. This is the last one here. If I roll a 6 right now, I'll do one more. All right, I'll do another one. I'll do another one then. Ooh, that's a good one too. That's a good one too. That really looks like him. No yellow wings, but save it. Oh. All right, now it's the last one. Now it's the last one after I've said that 3 times. Hey, but we got a really good one. All right. All right, Silent, you ready for this? Ready for this? Oh, X L. There he is. There he is. There he is. All right. These are all the ones I saved, Silent. Every single one of these. Too many. I can only do 10 at a time. Okay. Back. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Silent. When you pick one, whenever you're ready, drop that boy into skirmishes. Drop the pick into skirmishes. Or how about we make a new channel? How about we make a new channel and we're going to do character creation? All right, we'll drop it into character creation. It'll be the first one. Okay. I know, I saw you guys messaging. Get to it. Get to it. All right. All right, time to wake up. Time to wake up. We're doing stuff now. We got names of these characters. I got to do some AI art of the other two characters, but I think it's taken up the street. So let's get. We sold the dragon today. We did some art. So let's get that guy in. Okay, already did it. What did we choose? What did we choose? Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Where are we going? Okay, I gotta go back into mine. Character creation. This is it. I agree. You know what? I'm so glad you picked that one. I'm so glad you picked that one. So I'm gonna post something right now too. Let's go into Skelly's stat blocks here and give him his stat block. All right, so now all I need to do is combine these two things here. And so I can do that right now. I can do that on my Instagram story. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make a story. Say any sold. Let's give him a cool background. No, it kind of looks like that, but I still, if you actually count them, you have what you're seeing, Crasher, is a thumb on the one scale. Like they all have 4 scales on the front, but none of the other scales you would see a thumb. Whereas this one here is just giving him a thumb. I went in with the only thing that like first thing I did was scroll down to the feet to make sure that he had the right amount of toes. 'Cause we kept running into these ones that fucking had too many toes. It was so consistent. But I'm gonna make a story here quick. Doing a bit of an announcement. All right. I'm doing stuff. I'm almost there. Okay, I think I want to do an. I'll just take a. I gotta take a black picture here. And then I edit it with the top and bottom so that I can get the right color gradient in the background of my Instagram stories. And then I pull the picture that I'm sharing out of the frame so that it's completely gone, but I keep that gradient. And then I'll load my own pictures over top of it to get that color I like, because Instagram only offers the Instagram colors. And I'm like, nah, bitch, do it my own then. So I think I'll go. All right, I'm doing something cool. See that? Gave me a really nice gradient. See? Here's the picture. I edited it with really dark purple at the very bottom and really light blue at the very top, and then I just get rid of it, and that gives me a really nice Instagram gradient for my background. Pro tip. All right, look at that. My phone is smashed. Let's see if this works here. How you doing, Indigo? Hope you're feeling a little bit better. Rolled you some HP. You paying attention to the PP? I'm making a story. Mm. Mm. All right, I'm doing 2 stories in a row here. This one's quick though.
Like a panther.
All right, check that out, Silent. That's fun. You could see how it could eventually look like a card. I kind of just put a screenshot in there. Yo, what a fucking great day today, you guys. Awesome start to the week. Awesome start to the week. It's just about 8 o'clock. I'm gonna close it out because we got to do some shopping. I have so much to do tonight, you guys. I got to take pictures of stuff that I haven't posted online yet, including the big ass bronze dragon. And I got to make a reel of the bronze dragon still too. I gotta do. I have to actually upload this guy as well. So I'll be doing a shop drop on Wednesday. Just kind of make sure everything's loaded up into the shop. I'll probably change around some prices and stuff of the older stuff. But then yeah, I'm real excited for Wednesday. I'm real excited. We're gonna be running some giveaways. Um, I want to show off this one right here. This one's from Toss a Coin to Your Twitcher. Just like these pendants that I make that I wear every day. I won this as a giveaway in last year's PP, and that's how I met Twitcher. They're magic items. This one is an old coin from Egypt with Cleopatra on it. It gives me a charisma buff. And this is a pirate coin from the 1600s. So we're going to be giving away one of these magic items on Wednesday. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great day. I am not going to raid I'm not gonna raid. There's just a couple of us chilling here, and I got so much to do that I can't really hang out and chat and pay attention to the Moko PP. So let's just leave it here. Let's just leave it here. Have a great night, guys. I had an awesome day today. I had a really awesome day today, and every stream it seems awesome lately. Like I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the horns. Is that all it is? You guys are horny? Is that what's going on? What's going on? Is it the horns? All right, I'm hanging up.